2, 1.
Hey, coaster fans. This is Will. I'm Dave.
Wait, what? All right. Okay, so you want to do the intro?
I'll do it.
All right, ready, set, go.
Hey, coaster fans. This is Will with Thrill Seeking Teacher.
And this is Dave. What's up, everybody?
We are here at Kennywood Park here in West Mifflin, Pennsylvania. Considered by USA Today to be the 5th best theme park in the United States. I haven't been here since 2000.
I never been here.
So let's check this place out. Apparently the steel curtain is back open. We want to get some rides on Phantom's Revenge. We hope this place is as elite as they say it is.
Oh yes, we're getting ready to go. So if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go.
Thank you.
Oh, look at this. USA Reader's Choice. Best Hyper Coaster. Phantom's Revenge. And number 5 best theme park. We shall see. Let's go. Here's Kennywood. Skyrocket. First thing in the park. And we rode it. Alright, we're about to ride Skyrocket. Alright, we just finished riding Skyrocket.
Skyrocket, a Premier Rise launch coaster. It was fun. It felt like a more mature family ride, but I definitely enjoyed it. It had a couple of moments of airtime, some fun hang time in the beginning, and then the second half of the ride seemed to kind of just meander a little bit. But
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I would definitely ride it again.
Yeah, you can ride it. It's definitely a family coaster. I think it's a launch coaster.
It's a launch.
But it's okay. It was a good warm up.
Good starter.
I didn't see a real big sign for the actual ride, so I'm gonna go around and see if there is a sign. But yeah, this is a very quaint amusement park. I don't know, kind of like it's. Is it like I don't know if it's like a step up from a state fair, but yeah, it's definitely. I don't know if it's. We'll see. This was our first ride, so I don't know if it's like top 5 worthy, but we'll see. Let's go.
Gift shop.
Oh, for our flat ride people. We're about to ride Cosmic Chaos. Let's go.
Whoa. We just got off Cosmic Chaos, a gyro spin, I think it's called, by San Perla. No thank you, no ma'am, no sir, no kid, no baby, no thanks. I'm good. I'll never get on one of those again. I didn't think it was going to be that dizzying. Even the Zamperla pendulums don't make me dizzy like that. That was crazy. No thank you.
Yeah, please don't.
Not in a good way.
Please, if you're like one of those people that get bad stomach, or you just ate or something, don't get on this ride. Even like it only goes 60 feet, but the continuous spinning is that was a lot. See, this is why I love coasters. This is why we love coasters. I said this time when I came to amusement park, I wanted to start doing more flat rides so I could report on more flat rides, because I feel like, yeah, we're thrill seekers, but we also want to make sure that we give a channel to some more flat rides. But this is not one I could recommend, especially after you had some fries or something. Yeah, it's a no for me. I don't know. I really didn't like it that much. But yeah, it might be somebody else's cup of tea. But my stomach was like doing flips and I was like really dizzy. I don't know. We'll see. What's next? All right. Here at the Phantom's Revenge. Sure.
Make sure you're being watchful. Set behind that red safety line beneath your feet. You can and will not move this train until everybody's behind the red line. So please make sure you're a full set back. Thank you.
Go.
So we just got off of our first ride on the legendary Phantoms of Revenge, the very back row. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. It's a Morgan Hyper. Loved it.
Yeah, I liked it. Do I think it's like the best #1 hyper coaster? I don't know if it lives up to that hype. The first drop was not that bad. It's the second drop that I think people really love. That second drop, we actually rode the very back, which might also have led to that conclusion. Like it's like really great. I don't know how the front might be. We might need to ride the front. But it's the second drop that really throws, like the first drop doesn't look that bad. It's not that bad. It's that second drop is the one that really leads you in. And it kind of gets a little bit crazier after that. So do I think it's the best hyper coaster? No. I'm going to go ahead and draw that conclusion already. I don't think it's the best. I think it's kind of like crazy. It's like a crazy thrill ride, I would say.
It felt like a Magnum, but cleaner, safer, and smoother.
So Magnum's at Cedar Point. Yeah. It's one of the oldest hyper coasters.
The oldest hyper coaster.
Oh, it is. It's the oldest hyper coaster.
The original hyper coaster.
So the original hyper coaster, that one felt like it was borderline dangerous.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. But this is a little bit cleaner version than that.
Yeah, it was very smooth.
Yeah, but it it does jar you. It does take you. I hit my knee at the end of the ride, so that little brake run kind of like jars you a little bit. But it is a nice ride. It was pleasant. I thought it was gonna be bad, but it was actually better than I thought. So
I thought it was great.
Do I think it's better than Diamondback? I rate it mostly based off of rewritability. Do I really feel like I could ride that over and over and over and over and over again? No. I don't feel like after a while this ride would be kind of a little bit dull, but Diamondback would be something I could ride like 5-6 times in a row and never get tired of it. So
whereas for me, I like intensity. And I mean, in this ride, my ass was out of the chair.
Yeah, it does have ejector. So as well, maybe because I don't know if it's because we were in the back. That's the only thing.
Well, we're gonna try the front or the middle and see if it fares.
If
the front's too long, we're not gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's our take from it. So yeah,
Loved it.
I liked it. It was. Do I love it? Yeah. Do I think it might be the best ride in the park? It might be.
Maybe.
It might be.
We'll see.
We gotta try it. All right. Okay, the golden ticket for the best funhouse walkthrough attraction. Wow. Noah's Ark. We might try it. Oh, there's Noah's Ark. Cool. Welcome to Steelers country. Steel curtain. Woo! All right, and here we are at the famous steel curtain. Looks like they've been having some shoddy times trying to get it going. Of course. Where?
Slowly. It has a slow lift.
You ready for steel curtain? Looking forward. Yeah.
Hey, coaster fans, this is Will with Thrill City Teachers.
Oh, Dave. No, I thought you wanted to start.
We just got off of the Steel Curtain by
Yeah, I get it.
SNS Worldwide. Loved it a lot. It was my first time riding it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. We're definitely going to ride it again. It was somewhat forceful where I felt like it needed to be at. A couple of pops of airtime. I enjoyed the inversions. The thing I like about these newer coasters is that they're showing that you don't need over-the-shoulder harnesses to handle inversions. So I like that RMC does it exclusively, and more doing away with the over-the-shoulder restraints for inversions. So
I like this ride. This ride was very nice. The only thing I really do have to say is I wish like maybe Intamin does the lift, because maybe a cable lift instead of the chain lift is very, very, very slow, and it makes the wait times that much more hard. General line here is 90 minutes.
We walked right up.
We walked right up because we got the fast passes, but there is, it kind of could be a lot more turnaround if these for each one, it takes like a good 3 minutes, for 2 or 3 minutes for it to actually go up the lift. It's like really, 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 really slow. And so they could have cut down on the wait times tremendously if they would just go to maybe a cable lift like Sky Rush at Hershey Park. It will be a lot easier. I didn't even realize that this ride itself was the actual tallest coaster in Pennsylvania, 220 feet. And that seems like it needs to be changed really quickly, because what? 220 feet in the whole state of Pennsylvania. That's as far as we go. That's not a lot. And I didn't even realize that till the announcer said that. I was like, really? 220 feet? That's the tallest we go in Pennsylvania? And it seems like it should be a little bit higher here. So I'm gonna need for Pennsylvania to kind of step up its game, do a little something more. I know that Hershey Park is thinking about getting a family Vekoma. Maybe they need to actually do something a little bit more thrilling than 220 feet. It needs to be a little bit better. So yeah, that's my thing about it.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's an enjoyable coaster. I just wish that the trades would be a little bit faster on the lift hill, and even coming into the station. It's just slow all the way around.
Well, because it has to wait till it's on the lift hill.
Oh yeah, like the block.
They have
the
break zones.
Break zone. Yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, it's a good coaster. Yeah. Woo! Go get it. He's getting it. Almost there. Almost. Get it. Oh, no, you gotta go back. Go back again. You're almost there. I think you're on the wrong one. But you're trying, and I like that. I like your gumption. Yeah. You got it. Oh God, now you're about to kill it. Now you're about to kill everybody. Oh God, you killed him. Oh no. Oh, you suck. What are you doing? Oh, now it's done.
I like that.
Hey, we're about to do some paddle boating. These are the paddle boats.
Do we have to put our bag here? Hell yeah, I'm wearing it like that.
We are paddle boating. We are paddle boating. Oh yeah.
Oh, this does look shallow. It looks dirty over here.
What are you doing?
Back here.
What? We are paddle boating. Kennywood paddle boat. Whee! We're going backwards for some reason.
We're on a paddle boat here in their little lake.
No, baby. Okay, so we just finished a paddle boat.
Loved it.
I love the paddle boats.
Nice add-on.
This is a nice add-on. I would love for King's Dominion. I will tag them in the comments. This will be a great idea for
Lake Charles.
For Lake Charles.
The former plot for Anaconda.
Yeah, so Anaconda was there. Now it's not there. It's a big, huge lake. This will be a great idea. Even though this lake itself is very short, this was $15 upcharge. And could you imagine the bigger lake and be able to have more boats on there? How much more of a profit that you can make with this? This is a great addition, great for families. I think the kids and families alike will love it. This will be a great money pleaser. I mean, this is a win-win situation for you. This doesn't take that much to do.
Yeah.
And so I think this will be a great investment on Six Flags chain to do this to Lake Charles. So that's my little 2 cents. Okay, so we just rode Steel Curtain another time.
We rode in the...
Okay, so we just rode Steel Curtain another time. We rode it in the very back this time. Yeah,
the airtime was forceful. The zero G stall lasted longer. I love
the back. The back is definitely where you want to be for this ride. We was talking about how it ranks in our coaster collection.
Kind of elite.
It's kind of elite. I think it's the best ride they have here at this park. I base that off of my own personal re-rideability. That's how I measure things. It's so much fun that I would love to rewrite it again, and thrilling as well. So I would definitely like to, marathon. I could marathon this.
Yeah.
So definitely, it is the best ride, I believe, in the park.
I think Phantom might be better.
We're about to ride it again and let you know how that is. But yeah, we'll see. We are here at the King of the Coasters, Thunderbolt. Look at this artwork. Oh, nice. And there goes Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
All right, so we just did Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Yeah, we're behind the Thunderbolt thing right here. So
I think it's J.F. Miller made this roller coaster.
I don't know who did it, but it was very unexpected.
Loved it and hated it at the same time.
This ride is like over 100 years old. You said it was like 100, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what's that?
That's their indoor coaster.
What we're doing Thunderbolt.
Sorry.
Anyway, so you get out and then it just drops you.
We didn't expect that.
That was unexpected. It does some unexpected things. So we thought it was just gonna be like we get the ride credit. It's like a little family, little nice ride. It's very rough. It's
rough in a good way.
It's rough in a good way. I did not expect that I would like that ride a little bit. It was okay. Wasn't the best, but definitely gives some unexpected stuff.
Yeah.
They have
dropped right out of the station.
Yes, they have knee pads for a reason for the adults because you're gonna get some soft tissue damage. It's a lot, but yeah, this is pretty good.
I liked it.
I think what Will was kind of talking about was this ride back here. It's the dark ride here.
Yeah, it's their indoor dark coaster.
What is it called? I forget what it was called. Are we gonna ride that? I don't know. But there's a family indoor coaster. I think is it the one that spins? No.
I don't know.
I don't think it spins. It's like a very family ride. It's like a dark coaster for families. I don't think it's a roller coaster though, is it?
They have it listed as a coaster.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Yay!
Wow.
All right, so just got off of Phantom's Revenge the second time. Did the very front this time.
Loved it.
It's a very fast ride. It's a nice hyper coaster.
Very airtime centric.
Oh yeah, definitely ejector airtime. Is this like one of those things I can marathon? No, but it is a very good ride. I discussed with Will that I think I would love for this to be reinvented again, and to be have some modern elements to it, more modern elements to it. I think it'll take it over the top. I think this is a very good, hyper coaster. It's very good. It's just, I wish it could be a little bit better.
According to many, it's the best.
Yeah, according to many, it is the best, but I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
I mean, Pandemonium against Sky Rush against
Diamondback.
Yeah, Diamondback against all of those. I mean, I just don't see it. So, I don't know.
Mako.
Oh no, I know. So let's. He's about to get on Black Widow, so we'll take some B-roll of him. I don't get on that kind of ride, so we'll see some B-roll of that. Ready to go. Let's do it. Oh man. I ain't doing this. But you can do it, yes. You got this. You're done. Yeah. No, he's done. He's done for today. That was it. That was enough. That's a lot. Yes. Hated it. Loved it.
I've been on some Perla pendulums before. I don't know what that was. That was crazy. I'm good.
Oh. I love how this place doesn't have so much like people, and there's benches, plenty of shade. Plenty of shade. I can see why people that do like this park. I can see it.
I can see it.
Good night to Kennywood. Good night.
I definitely will come back.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Thrill Seeking Teachers. I'm Dave.
I'm Will.
And we just came from a wonderful day here at Kennywood. I've never been here. This is his second time back after 20 years,
After
I guess?
25 years.
Oh, man. So we did a lot of stuff here. Best ride.
Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3.
Steel
Phantom's
Curtain.
Revenge. Well, we clearly have different
Yeah, we have
ideas.
different ones. I thought it was steel curtain. I really loved the fact that it was a lot of inversions, especially the front. If you go on that ride, definitely the front is the way to go. It was a lot of fun.
We rode the back.
We rode the back and the front. Wait,
Yeah.
did we ride the front?
No, we rode the middle and the back.
Oh, middle and the back. Oh, the back.
The
Sorry.
back is
The
where it's at.
back
Steel
is
Curtain.
where it's at. I cannot believe that. The back is where it's at Steel Curtain. It was really good.
But for Phantom's Revenge, it's all about the front.
Yeah, the front is very good too.
It's an airtime machine. That ride's a little nostalgic for me because last time I was here, it was still Phantom.
Right.
So I'm telling my age here. That was 25 something years ago.
Yeah.
So I was excited to ride it again.
As my first time here at Kennywood, I didn't really know about hopes for this, but a lot of people compare Kennywood and Hershey Park, and so I came to find out which one was better, Kennywood or Hershey Park. And I do have to say, as a thrill seeker, as a person that loves attractions, Hershey Park definitely still reigns king
For Pennsylvania.
For Pennsylvania
And the Northeast.
Right. And so I think also I could understand why people like Kennywood. There's a lot of greenery, a lot of scenery here.
It was busy, but it wasn't like
Overly.
looking at this parking lot. Like the park is full.
Park is
but
full.
it didn't feel like it. Everything flowed. It wasn't overwhelming like Hershey or Cedar Point
Right.
is.
So on a busy day, Hershey could feel a little bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
And so sometimes people don't like that. So I can understand how people would have that kind of taste, be like, I like to bring my family, have a nice quiet day, to get some homemade ice cream. And I could see why they would like this park. But for me, I still do think that Hershey is
Hershey's king in the Northeast. It is.
and so I definitely gonna have to give it up to Hershey still. But Kennywood has a lot of benches, a lot of places to sit. It was just,
and it also has the Phantom's Revenge.
yeah, Phantom's Revenge. Is it the best hyper coaster? No,
No.
by no means.
No.
I still
USA Today says it's the best in America. Not at all.
Now, USA Today also said that this was the number 5 out of top 10, and they made sure they put it in the front and made sure that they said this is a USA. Yeah, I showed it. I showed it on there. So
that's kudos to them for pointing that out.
Exactly, but
we want you to know.
Is this a top 5 park?
Yeah, I can see why.
I don't know. I don't think it's a top 5.
I think it's definitely top 15, top 10, top 20 in the country.
Yeah, I just don't think it's a top 5 above Hershey Park. I really don't believe that, but I could see and understand the experience has to be a part of it too.
Yeah.
The family friendliness has to be a part of it. The food, cleanliness. It has to be all a part of it, and it's all bunched in there. So I understand. But in terms of attractions, in terms of bang for your buck, I think Hershey Park still is going to be your best bet and having the most fun. Definitely get your Speedy Pass with this.
It works great.
It works great. Awesome. Didn't have to get in lines. It was awesome. So we're heading, back. And
if you could give Kennywood an A, grade, what grade would it be? A, B?
I would say it'll be a B, a solid B.
I would give it an A minus.
I would say a B, just because I think for me, I need a lot of more rewritability on a lot of these rides, and I only saw one that was really something I would love to marathon, which was Steel Curtain. Other than that, that was it. Worst ride for you probably was Black Widow.
So they have this.
I'm showing them the
pendulum.
footage. I showed them the footage.
This Zamperla pendulum is the most unique one I've ever been on. It practically went upside down.
Oh man!
It was very fast.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
Highly aggressive, and the longest Zamperla pendulum I've ever been on. I understand why people love it. I don't have to ride it again.
Yeah. So if you
I loved it and hated it.
Yeah.
Just like Thunderbolt.
Oh yeah, Thunderbolt. It definitely was a surprise, and so that was a surprise to us. So if you like coasters, if you like seeing our content, if you like thrill-seeking teachers, give us a like, follow, and subscribe. We have summer full of great surprises, great trips. Please come along for the ride, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.